And basically, he spawned a bunch more little Fred's friends, and they're all gonna come at me. It's like, wow, what a reward. He said he's gonna reward me, and... the heck, man. What a jerk. What's up, everybody? Badass Games. Welcome back to Tomb Raider Chronicles, and we are gonna go into Gallows Tree because it's awesome. Okay, so we start out here facing this wall, and you see this ditch to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. I'm dyslexic on my directions today. You don't want to go down there. That's actually a return path. We'll be coming up through that here in a little bit. Where you want to go is over here to the left. You'll see this platform right over there. We want to run and jump onto that thing. And yes, you'll basically be in this huge pit. And we're going to go down there to the bottom here in a little bit. But first, we got to claim the first secret of the level. What you want to do is you want to vault up to this ledge and then shimmy over to the left. And just keep going all the way. You want to go all the way and go around the corner and then just drop off. The first secret is basically just below us. We're going to go down there and get that thing. Let go, you slide a little bit, that's okay. You want to turn to the right and then jump and grab this ledge right here. Let go and fall down to the ledge below it. And you're basically almost all the way in the pit. You don't want to go all the way down there. If you do, then you got to start all over. You want to face Laura so that way she's kind of looking directly into this cave. And then do a standing jump and grab in the air so you don't hit your head. And then duck for these bats. Let's go ahead and just crawl our way over to these items. Get this while we're waiting. So yeah, you can avoid the bats. Some people have been telling me that if you go into a corner, you can avoid the damage more, and I haven't seen that doesn't seem to work very well for me. I seem to take just as much damage. So anyway, there's a secret, and let's fall out of here. We gotta go. Basically, we're gonna go behind this pillar right here. We're gonna come out of the hole where we got the secret and turn to the right, and go over here. We'll find a small med pack just chilling on the ground. Grab it, and then we want to go more toward the center of this pit. We're going to go slide around a little bit. Right here, this ledge is going to give us access to get out of this place. Right there is a passageway. And what we want to do from here is we want to turn to the left, though, and hop over to this little area that has a small med pack. And in order to get back, you can either just go into the pit and then climb out, or you can just hop back. It doesn't matter. Hopefully I don't slide off this thing. Cool. So here's the ledge, and here's the passageway. Let's climb up out of here. So this is going to take us all the way back to the beginning of the level, which is fine because we need to get back on that one ledge where we ran and jumped to begin with. We're basically just going to backtrack a little bit. Here's a ledge where you can't hold the action button to jump, but you want to use the jump button, and then... oh! I screwed that up, didn't I? Use the jump button to jump off this slope, and then keep running this way. Now we're back at the beginning. Let's run and jump over to that platform again. And then vault up to here. By the way, I want to mention that I'm sorry for not uploading for a little bit. YouTube had an issue with pixelated videos. It took them about 2 weeks to fix, and I'm quite impressed that they got it fixed so quickly. And they should go back and fix any videos of mine that were messed up before, which is awesome. Okay, we're all the way around. And here we are again. This time when we jump onto this ledge, you want to grab the ledge and this time shimmy over to the right and around the corner. You'll notice a little crawl space down below Lara. Just let go of this ledge, grab that one, and climb your way into this one. Okay, now we're done with this section almost. We'll hop our way over to here, and then there is a monkey bar right above Lara that she can use to get over to the next ledge. So let's get on over there. Fall off right about here, and you should be in the next section. Over here to the right is a large med pack, so let's grab that and then get out of here. Well, I can't jump out of that like that. Slide down here, and then we're going to get a cutscene.
Child. closer, for I have gifts for thee.
I'll stay where I am.
Fear not this visage. It is but a vessel for my troubled spirit. Come closer, for you are safe, while I am hung like so much butcher's meat.
Who are you?
Who? For it is more like what? Condemned to wander between the kingdoms of man and that of the elementals. But I must be swift in my request, for they watch and wait to once more draw me back into the darkness.
Request?
My heart, girl. They have hidden my petrified heart in the roots of this, the world tree, down under the watchful gaze of the dragon Nidhogg. Find this, my child, and return it to its rightful resting place, and you shall be rewarded.
And why on earth should I trust you?
Not on Earth, girl. In between. My soul is gone, and how it fares, nobody knows, and nobody cares.
Well, that's a creepy dude. Okay, so he said there was a heart in the tree that we gotta get, and we're gonna do just that here in a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around. This is where we came from, this passageway right there. If we head to the left of that, and then jump and grab this ledge, pull ourselves up, hold the jump button because it's sloped, we'll land right next to the secret, the second secret of the level. So let's grab that and fall on out. Now there's a couple places you can go from here. This is basically a fork in the road. There's a crawl space over there. You want to go down through there. It's where we're going to go eventually. We want to pass it up for now. We want to head this way, though. This way also has a crawl space. We don't want to go in there, though. That's a return path. We want to jump and grab the monkey bars up here, and then climb our way across this thing. Once we get to about here, just fall off. Some more bats are going to come. Yeah, whatever. Let them try. They're really not doing that much damage this time around. Alright, so now we want to jump and grab this ledge, pull ourselves up, and what we're going to do is we're going to slide off into this well. And you don't want to jump. You'll jump over the well if you do. Just slide off. She'll fall all the way down into it. Now we're in some water. You get this weird camera angle, which is annoying. Kind of hard to tell which way you need to go from there. You want to head this way. And there's a lot of dead ends in here. It's really not like a maze, but it is sort of. It's really, so it's kind of easy, so I really don't need to draw a map. Oh, that is the right way to go, is this way. I guess you just want to take some rights and then you'll come to the right area. Now that is a dead end up there. It kind of looks like you need to go up there, but you don't want to. And then when we come to this section, we'll swim up, and you'll notice this little crevice right there. We don't want to go that way because that is a return path as well. We want to swim all the way up here to the top and get our breath, and then climb on out. We want to go into this building right in front of me. And in order to get there, just hop our way over to this. There's a slope platform over there. You can run and jump onto it. And then slide and then jump into this section. And we'll notice this crawl space right here. Let's crawl our way into it. Get some creepy music. And there's a couple items in here. Right here's this large med pack. And the other item is in these drawers. Let's get this thing because we're gonna need it. It's a rubber tube. Let's take a look. Rubber tube.
No.
We can't use it right now. We're gonna eventually use that on a pitchfork we get later. This bike is kind of cool, but we can't do anything with it, which is a shame. Okay, so let's fall into this water, and this is the return path that I was talking about before. What we want to do is we want to go back the same way we were. Same place we were before, and climb out right here. Now what we gotta do is jump over to here, and we're basically on the other side of that wall. You're going to hear some rats, but really you shouldn't worry about them too much. They're going to come straight for you. Just jump your way over to this high platform and leave this section. Now here's that crawl space that I said was a return path before. Let's crawl through this thing. And we're right back into that one main area. And then this barrel's going to open and something's going to climb out of it and come attack you. Now you don't have any weapons so you can't fight it, but fortunately it runs really slow. And when I was doing the live stream, I gave this thing a nickname. We're going to call this thing Fred. So Fred's going to walk around with us. And he laughs at you, but try not to let it get to you. He's really nothing. And eventually we're going to kill a couple of him anyway. So we're in this new section. What we want to do is we want to run over here. There's another item on the ground underneath all this stuff. And this is called the pitchfork. And we can combine that with the rubber tube to create the catapult. I usually call those things slingshots, but I don't know. Maybe that's what they call it in England, catapults? I mean, I know what a catapult is, but they're a lot larger. Alright, let's climb up to here and let's use our catapult right here on this wall. She had to have known that was going to happen. I mean, that's what she wanted to happen anyway. She should have dodged it to begin with. Moved out of its way. Alright, so we enter this section, and right here is the iron clapper. We're going to need this. We actually don't use it ourselves, but the game uses it for us. Here's a hole that we can fall into. Let's go down here now. Vault out of this thing. And then turn to the left, there's a room right here. And this is very easy to miss. There's a torch right here on the ground we need to pick up. So don't forget that. I had a hard time trying to find that because it was so well hidden. Alright, so there's also a small med pack in one of these rooms. I believe it's this one. Where's it at? There it is. And there's the small med pack. Awesome. Let's grab this thing. Pick that torch back up. Now you can't pick anything up while you have the torch, or maybe you can. Actually, I didn't try. I'll try that in a little bit. Here's a torch we can light this thing on. If you forget to go in here and light this, that's fine. There's another place where you can light some torches. And then there's a hole right here that we want to fall into. Now you don't want to just fall into it. You want to toss your torch down in there. What I'm doing is I'm pressing triangle to throw that thing. You want to safety drop your way into here. Now here's the torch right here. I gotta pick it up. There we go. Okay, so you want to run straight, and you want to let those floors break away. Oh, some more bats. Let's toss this thing in. Oh, duck. There we go. That's awesome. Actually, I don't want to go this way. I want to turn around. Let's leave the torch there, though. Okay, cool. The bats are gone. We want to head back this way. It would be to the right as we entered. And we want to go all the way back here. There's the other torch you can use to light the torch. Some more bats. Let's just duck. We need to duck here anyway, because if you try to duck in these spikes, you'll take a little bit of damage. You might as well just duck there and crawl your way through there. Because here's a crawl space. And in this crawl space is a large med pack. And the last and final secret of the game, of the level. So let's take a look at this. We have 3 out of 3 secrets for the level. And then we have 21 of 36 secrets for the game. So that's where you should be at this point. Alright. Let's crawl our way back out of this and just crawl through the spikes. And then when you get to this ramp, you can stand up and start running again. Now we gotta go back and pick up that torch, and then we're gonna keep on going up the ramp that we dropped the torch on in order to find the roots of the tree, and we're gonna burn the roots of this tree in order to get that guy's heart. Now how did Laura think to do that in order to get the heart? I don't know. But she knows. Toss the torch. We don't need it anymore. Hopefully I don't pick it up again. I might as well pick it up and toss it over here. We don't need that torch anymore, but we do need this heart, so don't forget to pick this up. Now we get another cutscene.
Go back to your slumberings. This is but a child, and and she shall not cross your boundaries, as you shall not cross ours.
Come closer, false prophet. It is easier to be brave from a distance.
I am here now, and I have a gift for you. You cantankerous worm.
Curse you, priest! If you live till doomsday, you shall burn a week longer than the world! I swear!
Iron, never found a demon yet that doesn't burn at its touch.
What was in the hole?
In the... Never mind that. What on earth are you doing here? No, don't bother. We'll get onto that later. Right now, we need to get you out to somewhere safe until the morning. That's assuming you'll stay in one place, young lady.
Nothing with demons, right?
Well, I can't promise anything in this godforsaken place. I light the way and go on ahead to clear out any unwelcome guests. Now, once you're out, head to the chapel, over the bridge. I'll meet you there. I'm forgetting me manners. Don't speak to strange things. And if there's anything around, and trusting me skills in this area, there shouldn't be. Iron girl, use iron to repel him. See you up top. Keep your wits about you.
Hey, Priestman, I know a little boy named Fred you might like to meet. Alright, so he said to use iron to repel some of the guys, and we got the iron clapper. Well, we're not actually going to use it, but we do need it in our inventory. Okay, so in that passageway there was a small med pack that I picked up, and then I just slid down, and now we're right back in the central area. And what we gotta do now that we have the heart is we need to head back into this crawl space. There's Fred. And we just avoid Fred. He's kind of slow. For some reason I'm moving to the right as I crawl through this thing. Alright, let's stand back up and let's head all... Oh, by the way, that wasn't a shortcut. I could have actually went back the other way. So anyway, we'll just keep going this way, I suppose. Right back into the area where we need to be. Over here is all the tombs and stuff. And basically, I didn't go this way right here. I didn't show you that's the way we need to go now, but I basically just went straight into that hole. And what we want to do is we want to run up here and place the heart into this receptacle. And it's going to open this door and cause another cutscene. And basically, he spawned a bunch more little Fred's friends, and they're all going to come at me. It's like, wow, what a reward. He said he was going to reward me, and... the heck, man. What a jerk. But that door did open right behind me, so let's go in here. Those other two are having a dance-off. Which one's winning? Left or right? Well, now they're running away. I'll screw them. Okay, just fall into this hole that Lara uncovered and crawl through here. Now we gotta just basically do a bunch of Tomb Raider-y goodness. Jumping, grabbing ledges, and pulling ourselves up. And we're pretty close to the end of the level. We just gotta do a bunch of this stuff before we get there. Eventually we'll come to this bridge, and this bridge is in that same area, and we get some more bats. Whatever. Just duck to avoid them again. And... almost done. Go away, guys. Cool. Now that bridge we crossed was the same bridge that we monkey barred underneath at the very beginning of the level. And we're almost there. Anyway, that's my video, guys. I'm Badass Games. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.